Hey guys, we're back again. We're watching One Piece episodes 160 and 161 today. I can't wait to jump into these episodes, guys. We're all on Upper Yard. Every member of the crew is there now, but we're going in different directions. We have Luffy, Usopp, and Sanji, who are going down the river through the jungle, and they've reached a point where they have to pick one of the ordeals. They have to go through one of the four doors to face the ordeals. I believe it's the iron, string, swamp, and ball. We have to pick one of these, right? Personally, for me, in the last episode, I said that I would pick string. Obviously, I know nothing about these trials. I'm just going by the name, and I do not know why that one appeals to me. But I think that based on the names, if Luffy's going to make the choice, he's going to pick either string or ball, because those sound more fun than iron or swamp, you know? So that's why I think we're going to go there. But I like that they're doing that. We have Zoro, Nami, and Robin have went off to explore. They were on the sacrificial altar. They got across into the jungle, and now they are exploring to see what they can find. And Chopper has been left behind on the ship to do some repairs by himself on a sacrificial altar surrounded by these sky sharks. So let's hope he is okay, but we'll soon find out, because we're going to jump in here, see what everybody's getting up to, how they get on with their ordeals. Let's jump in. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Like the video if you can. Everyone that comes back and watches, comments, all the good stuff, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Episode 160. Oh, Nami. Oh, Nami. Already? Nice. Nice, Zoro. I like how Zoro keeps beating these sharks by either punching them or kicking them. He doesn't actually use his swords. Robin. The ground. It's dirt. Yeah. It's ground, yeah. It's the sky. Oh, right, okay. So that, right, and that's why they were so... So is that what that statue was made from? Was this dirt? What did they call it? It was, yeah, so it shouldn't be in the sky because they used the clouds. Oh, there was a name they gave for the statue as well. Level 2 crime. Oh, right, okay, that's one of the priests. Oh, okay. Right. Right, okay. These are the four that we saw. I like that one. I think he looks the coolest. Right. Okay, yeah, Luffy wants ball. Okay, yep. I knew it'd be one of those. Yeah, that one sounds the most fun. But Usopp agrees with ball, okay. It sounds the least violent. I thought it was string. Oh man. Was I right about that? Was string and ball the two that Luffy preferenced? Usopp's thinking about all the worst possible things. Okay, so we're going with ball then. Okay. Right, okay, let's see what a ball ordeal is going to be. Yeah, Usopp, come on, be responsible. You're driving here. What happens if we chose the wrong one? It's the wrong one. Maybe we'll fall off. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I think the way they've presented it is that each one of the priests, depending on which one they choose, that's the priest you get, kind of thing. Whoa. Well, so they do fall? What the hell is this? Usopp's eyes are like sockets. Even Sanji, look at his face. Right, okay. So what is this? Yeah, okay. Oh, they thought they were going back down to the blue sea. Yeah. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, okay, so these are the balls. Are they made out of the clouds, it looks like? Yeah. Okay. Big snow. So what happens here? Keeps doing. Oh, it's that. Oh, okay. It's the one priest whose design I didn't like. It's a big fat guy. Oh yeah, that's him there. Oh, playing with the balls. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So they've got monsters inside them. Oh, floating snake eggs. Okay. Oh. Whoa. What? To deal with these balls. Right. Okay, so they put there. There's no tail. Oh, okay. So they don't know what. It could be anything inside. Surprise clouds. Okay. Thanks for choosing. Oh, Satori of the Forest. So basically, his ordeal is like a gacha game. Dumpling freak. Yeah. Tell me he's a priest. Yeah, Sanji. I was disappointed too. Yeah. I think I had the priests. I think my expectations were a bit too high. Worry about. Okay. Just so you know, you'll beat me to continue ahead. Okay. So is he strong? He looks ridiculous and is annoying. But what? You're going to strike? Wait, what? He knew about Luffy's power there. Like, well, what was that? He's not. Did he saw Luffy use Devil Fruit? He said you're going to stretch. Oh, okay. Right, okay. I've underestimated Satori, clearly. Different from a hat. Okay, so what's this? Are these weird abilities and upper kick with the right foot? Oh, mantra. Okay, so he can predict what's going to happen before it happens. It's different from a impact. What? The shock destroys the body from the inside. Okay. I've underestimated Satori. I don't like him. It looks ridiculous. On the piece of me. Right, okay. I think I like the designs of the other three. I do not like his design. Or his laugh. Oh no! Not a little crow. Yeah. I was getting attached to it. I speed along this forest. Milky eventually leave through this forest only exit. Okay. Right, so he's basically putting a time limit on this ordeal then. Yeah. This is the Illusion Forest Ball Ordeal with a 10% survival rate. Okay. Wonder what the survival rates of the other trials are. Are they going to tell us that? Oh. Chopper doing his best to repair the Mary. Nice. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah. I hope that's the case. Yep. Of course, the hammer lands on the last step, right next to where, yeah, all the sharks are. Oh, Chopper. I'm quite glad actually that this is the first ordeal we're doing, just to get this guy out of the way. because I want to see the other priests, but at the same time, he seems to have some abilities here that I'm interested in finding out more about. So to stop that pot belly freak. Yeah. Weird, yeah, he's got weird powers. I wonder if all the priests can use that mantra stuff that he's doing. Same as before. Okay. So he's predicting Luffy's attacks, basically. So the question is... the question is, how do we beat someone who can predict what we're going to do? I suppose you maybe if Luffy used some of the abilities like the shotgun and stuff, it's hard to kind of predict. Fake punch followed by a kick. Oh, right, okay. So you can even read feints as well. So Luffy has to... I don't know how. Like, how do you deal with this? And then it's that. There's that as well. You know, that weird thing that he's doing from his hands. It says it destroys him from the inside out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's find the way Usopp. Yeah. Why is Usopp climbing that tree? Oh, okay. Right, okay. Right, okay. Satori of the forest. He is the Ordeal of Ball. The Ball Ordeal. And he said that his trial has a 10% survival rate. That I'm interested in that. I'm interested to see if they tell us the survival rates of what the other ordeals are, because that's really interesting. He has all of these, balls made from the sky cloud kind of thing, and they've got some of them are explosive, some of them have sea creatures inside. So it's like a lucky dip kind of thing of what these clouds could be. So he also has the ability called mantra, and this seems to be like weird. Like he can predict it. Like he wasn't just calling out. Like he was calling out Sanji and the kind of kick he was going to do. He was calling out Luffy's ability to stretch before he'd seen that he had a devil fruit power. So he can see what's going to happen, but he also kind of saw things like he knew Luffy was going to grab a branch. He knew Luffy was going to fake a punch and do a kick, or fake a kick, do a punch kind of thing. So the question is, how far in front can he see? And how do we deal with that? How do we beat that? And then there's the strange ability he has that when he puts the palm of his hand out and can it's like a kind of like a force field kind of thing. It pushes them away, and he says it hurts them from their insides out. He said impact. So what does that entail? Is that part of the mantra thing, or is that like a different ability? Do all the priests have these abilities is the question. I'm going to guess so, because it's a kind of like, why would, unless it's a specific thing for him, and maybe they all have different kinds of these abilities. That could be the case as well. But I got my little note here from when Robin was talking about the dirt, saying it was unusual that there was dirt here because this is Sky Island. Yeah, that makes sense, because the statue that they had on Angel Island, they said it was, Cronus said it was made from verf. That's what they called it. So they call the dirt or earth, they call it verf. So that's why that statue was kind of treasured there, because they don't have that. That's what I was saying when we watched that episode, was like, they don't, it's like us, we would find walking on clouds so amazing because it seems like unreal to us, whereas to them, they're always walking on clouds. Clouds is their dirt, basically. And so when they get dirt and they walk on that, that's like a magical substance to them. Because they're not used to it, they've not seen it. It has these properties that it can grow trees, like the vegetation, things like that. Like, it's completely different to what happens with clouds. And so that is like a magical thing for them, and they must treasure it, because the only verf that's there is on Upper Yard. It looks like Upper Yard is like is an actual island, like you would find in the Blue Sea, a big forest with actual like verf or dirt there. But nobody from Skypiea is allowed to set foot on it. The only people allowed to go on there are the priests and Enel. So that's why they must be like, it's still a magical thing for them, even though it's up in the sky. But then Robin's bringing up the point, why is it up in the sky? Like, why is it there? It shouldn't be there. And so the question is, like, when did that all kind of happen? Like, and it must have, in fact, it's been there for a while then, because they were talking about the map of Skypiea that they had, and it didn't show that area. I can't remember if they said it was like the map was 200 years old. The map was 200 years old, so they said that because the forest had grown so much and stuff that it wasn't an accurate representation for the map. So I wonder if, like, to what extent, like, was it there 200 years ago and it was just like a smaller island, and it's kind of like, well, there wasn't that big forest that was on it. It was just like a kind of flat plain. I don't know. That's the questions that we have here. Like, how did that come to be, and why? Or was it more recent that is that the reason why it's not kind of on the map? Was that not there and it was brought by Enel and his priests and stuff? And so that's why, like, Skypiea, like, because it wouldn't make sense, because Enel and his priests, like, there was Gan Fall used to be the god. So it wouldn't have been a kind of similar setup to what there is now, where everybody fears God, because you could tell that the way Cronus was talking was like everybody knows Gan Fall and they want him back as God. And I can't remember if they specified how long Enel has been the god of Skypiea and how that would kind of tie into Upper Yard. Like, I don't know if there's any hints as to how long that has actually been there, and like how it came to be, or if it was like man-made or that kind of thing. Interesting. It brings up good questions, but it seems like we're going to get that answered through Robin. Robin will probably be the one that gives that narrative to us and be like, right, okay, here's the situation here. And the sacrificial altar and stuff is on Upper Yard, right? So there's something there. There's obviously an ancient element to it that will be explained. I'm hoping will be explained as to how this can be. Or was Upper Yard there first and Sky Island came after it? We don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. How it all ties in. I'm guessing through Robin. Probably that group, Robin, Nami and Zoro, will get exploring and give us more info on this place and the background. And then obviously we get the fight between the priests with Luffy's group. And then we'll get, just ship shenanigans with Chopper. Probably going to get himself almost eaten and stuff, try to get this hammer back. But yeah, let's just jump into episode 161, see what's going to happen. Let's go. Where are the other two? Oh, he's looking for Usopp and Sanji. Oh, okay, so he was climbing to get a vantage point so he could find the crow. Oh no, he's here. He's here, guys. Oh, right, okay. So he's using the balls. I wonder, does he know what's inside each one, or is it random to him as well? No, yeah, by that smile, I'm guessing he knows. Oh man, he's playing pool with these, billiards. Oh, yeah, he was aiming for you, so what's in this ball? Oh, it's on his nose. Oh. Oh, okay, that answers my question. So he doesn't actually know what's in these balls either. So he's just taking the risk that hoping they're going to be explosives or monsters, the same as us. Oh, Luffy's back. Luffy's back. Oh, okay. Let's see how he deals with Gatling. Can he avoid all of these? Oh, nice, Luffy. Use these balls. Oh, yeah, that's true. But maybe if you hit them at him randomly. You people are fun. I just noticed he's got a kind of similar hat to Luffy's. Oh, Usopp, buddy. Yeah, you're getting put through the ringer here. Oh, what we got? What? Usopp's got the luck on his side. Yeah, the jackpot. Oh, right, okay. Okay, never mind, Usopp. Oh, Luffy, what you done here, bud? Oh, Luffy. Oh, good. Oh! Okay, so you don't actually... Right, so you actually go through these? Oh, Luffy. Oh, good. Yeah, he's got it down. Oh, he's doing the cry, the same sorrow. Oh, I love it. Oh, Usopp's seeing him. You know Usopp's going to want to do it too. Usopp and Chopper would be the ones to do it along as well. Yeah, you can try it out. Oh, we got a new invention from Usopp. The greatest pirate inventor. Okay, let's see what we have in store. My latest weapon. Awesome. But Usopp. Okay. Okay, so it shoots a rope. Oh, so he's going to use it to kind of repel himself? Oh no, the priest noticed Usopp. Hurry up. Yeah, watch out for the balls, Usopp. You can call me the king of the jungle. Okay, let's do it. I love this has become a theme. Come on, Usopp. You've got it. Now, go. Let go. Yeah, stop the boat. Yeah. Oh my god. He can't get it off. Usopp. Yeah. What have you done? I forgot the rope was attached to the bit. So he didn't. Oh my god. Usopp. Oh, Usopp. Oh man. Luffy's enjoying himself. Yeah. Sanji's raging. Yeah. Oh, I expected that. Oh, he's here. Oh no. Impact. Oh, right in the chest. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that did some damage. Okay. Who's this? Child. From Sky Island, by the looks of it. She's got the wings. Oh, she's getting the dirt. Right. Because, okay. She snuck on up her yard to get this dirt because it's like precious to them. Check out the other shore. Oh, okay. She's seeing Zoro's group there. Is she gonna keep track of them? Oh, Chopper, please don't put your back towards it. What were you expecting? You knew it was there. Oh, he's going for the whistle? Don't use the whistle here, Chopper. Not against some sky sharks. Please do not waste this whistle here. Oh, this is when they were arguing about who's getting to blow the whistle. I call the old man. Yeah, Luffy will blow it for the stupidest thing. They're arguing about who's the weakest to get it. Oh, let's do this. Centre of the ship. Okay, so they came to a compromise. Main mast. Right, okay. Probably still a bad idea if Luffy's about. None of you are allowed to. Okay, so the 4 strong people are not allowed to. It's for the 3 weak ones. Okay, makes sense. No. Oh, who's this? What's this? Oh, Chopper. Oh, is that one of the... Oh, yeah. Your only sacrifice I get to... Oh, one of the priests showed up. Zoro. Should have stayed here. Yes, now. Now, Chopper. Blow it. Nice. What's this group up to? Whoa. Nami. Nami's getting... Oh, I like that. Oh, that's awesome. Robin used her power to kind of close its mouth. Zoro with the uppercut. Oh man, I wasn't expecting us to have such trouble with this priest. I'll be honest. We're getting taken to the cleaners here. Yeah. But then, at the end of the day, how do you beat someone who knows what you're going to do? Right. Okay. So, things are ramping up, okay, for different people. We've got Chopper, who is going up against a priest by himself at the Mary on the sacrificial altar. That was one of the priests. I don't know what his ordeal is. Hopefully he'll tell us, and he'll tell us the survival rate. I don't know why that I'm so interested in that. I just want to see what each of the ordeal survival rate is. My prediction for the strongest of the priests, I don't know why, but I feel like it's the kind of bald guy with the sunglasses. I think he just looks the coolest out of them. But I like this guy as well. I like the kind of his design of the old school pilot, with the old school pilot kind of head flap helmet with the goggles and stuff. So, and he has a kind of spear for jousting, the same as the Sky Knight, which is interesting because Chopper is called Gan Fall the Sky Knight. So we might get to see that battle play out, the two of them with their jousting spears. But what's going to happen with the rest of the group? Are they going to have to go up against one of the priests as well? We've saw they're dealing with all the kind of forest creatures just now. Zoro is getting very used to beating them with punches and kicks. I love the combination of having Robin using her powers. Loved it. But I wonder if one of the priests are now going to show up for that group. Because they're kind of like, they're exploring, and it's not expected. I don't think it's known where they are kind of supposed to be. Whereas the other areas are for the priests. The sacrificial altar. He showed up there thinking, there's sacrifices for me to kill here. I'm going to show up to this altar. And the other group are at an actual area that's for the ordeals. They picked a path that's specifically for the ordeals. And so that's interesting. So the other two, where are they? Because I wonder if it's a case of they're waiting behind those doors, waiting for the people to pick their ordeal. And once they know which one of them has the group that have picked the ordeal, they get to deal with that, and the other priests can just go and do what they want, kind of thing. Is that the case? Or are the other two still... Do they have specific areas of the island that they're in charge of, where that priest that's shown up for Chopper, he deals with the sacrificial altar? Or are other priests maybe going to show up there, or is that just for him? Is that just his duty for the sacrificial altar? Like if we picked his ordeal, would we be closer to Chopper because we would be in that area? I don't know. It seems like the layout's still kind of shady. And the thing about it is, the layout can be, for the Ordeals anyway, it could be anywhere because of the white seas they've created all around Upper Yard. You know, they're all over the place. But as much I did enjoy the kind of like funny element to the Ordeal, as much as like I think the priest is a bit goofy. He is um he is powerful. He does have these abilities, and he's taken on all three of Luffy, Usopp, and Sanji by himself, and has this ability that makes him a bit OP. The fact that he can predict whatever we're going to do. For some reason, though, he can't predict what's in the balls. Okay, he can predict our attacks and stuff, but he can't. He shot that one at Usopp, and he went, "Oh, it's a dud." So he can't tell what's going to come out of these balls, but he is using them and just basically hoping that the ones that he's hitting them with are deadly or explosive, like whatever, like to hurt them basically. So that's interesting. So if he can't predict what's in the balls, when Luffy was punching all of them at random, punching them all over the place, I thought he was punching them towards Satori, because I thought if that is something that he can't predict, they can predict our attacks, we need to use these balls to defeat him, basically. That is my prediction for how we deal with him in this fight. But the question is he the only one who has the ability to predict attacks? Is that specific to him? And this impact thing with the hands, is that his abilities and the others have different ones? Because it didn't specify devil fruit. So, and the way he spoke about it was more of like a mantra, like it was like a skill, not an ability of his. Because they're quite, like, the show's quite good at making it clear when something is a devil fruit ability. When something's a devil fruit ability, they kind of, like, before we even met Bellamy, they give you the kind of like, oh, you ate you've got your devil fruit with the springs and you beat, this executioner guy. They tell you every time somebody's got a devil fruit, they make a big deal about it. Like, remember the first time we met Buggy, like, every time before we meet someone with a devil fruit, they make it clear this person has a devil fruit. And I like that, because now I'm kind of like, I'm speculating on these abilities, who has them. We got there was like a little girl that was collecting the Verf into a backpack. Now, I think that she was maybe like a little girl from Sky Island who has snuck on to Upper Yard to get the Verf. Because obviously they must have got their hands on some of it somehow, because they've made that statue that's there on Angel Island. So maybe she's kind of taking it back to Skypiea so they can make these statues, or, like, try and use it for some purpose. Because obviously no one else is willing to go to Upper Yard for fear of death. So I think maybe she's sneaking on. But how she's doing it, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find that out, because it seemed to be that they've got it pretty locked down. But this little girl is able to go on and, sneak about. She is currently observing Zoro, Nami, and Robin. So she's with their group, kind of, like, looking at them. When she heard them coming, she ran away. But she's still kind of wary of them. So I wonder if we're going to get her story through that group. We're going to find out more about her and what she's doing. We still haven't seen an L. I'm really interested to see an L. And the thing is, in the comments, and we're speaking about it, and you guys had said that his design is based on a rapper. So I'm interested to see what this is going to be, because obviously we've had people that have been designed on real life people in the past, like obviously Django is Michael Jackson. I'm interested to see what this design is going to be. I have been assured, you guys assured me that it is an awesome design, because when I heard that it was based on a real person and it was a rapper, I was like, oh no, what is this going to be? Is it going to be ridiculous? But I've been assured that it's an awesome design. I'm really interested to see now what rapper it is that he's based on for the design. My imagination's running wild with it, to be like, oh god, who could it be? But in terms of the designs, I like the designs of the priests. except like Satori. I think that I would like. I think I would take this like ordeal a lot more seriously and enjoy this fight a lot more if it was a better designed character. And I know that's kind of weird to say because you can't judge the kind of what a character's going to be based on the design. I get that, you know, but he's just he's made the like Oda's made the choice to make him a very goofy character. You know, he's dancing on the side and doing the ha ha, doing all that. It's he's made that choice and okay, but I'm glad that he's like the first one that we're facing because I just want to get past him because I think the other priests are just much more well designed and I want to see what Anel's all about. This is the only priest who I don't like the design of. And like I said before, I think that if he was a better designed character or a more serious character, I would enjoy this ordeal more, or I would take it more seriously than what I do because the thing is, he's beating up the three members of the crew, and two of them are two of the strongest. So he is a threat, but I can't take him seriously because of the design and the way he acts and stuff. But I'm hoping it's kind of light-hearted and being that way on purpose as to be like, right, this is the easy one. This guy's like a 10% survival rate, whereas the other ones are, you know, lower survival rates, you know, 5%, 1%. I hope that's the case and that he is like the weakest one and this ordeal will get by him. We'll use these balls, we'll get past him and we'll kind of see where we go from there with the other ones because obviously we've got one of them just now who's at the sacrificial altar. I wonder where the other two is going to end up, who's going to end up facing them. That's the question. And we haven't seen anything else from the gorilla. And when he's going to show up again, we don't know. How's he going to tie into the story? How long does it take for the whistle to reach Gan Fall? How long will it take for him to get there to help Chopper? And how strong is Gan? Like we saw Gan Fall kind of drive away the gorilla, which was impressive. And he saved Luffy and Conus from Enel's attack. So Gan Fall is strong, but the question is, how strong is he going up against one of these priests? And I hope that's what we're going to find out in the next episodes. But guys, thanks very much for watching along with me. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and join me as I ask more and more questions about Skypiea. Everybody who's been watching along and talking to me about the series, thank you so much for sticking with me and, basically taking my hand through this series. I very much appreciate it and I hope you all join me on the next one. See you then, guys. Thanks.